One, two, one, two, one, two. Yes, yes, people, welcome to the Irish Hip Hop Show Sunday night. Kicking off with this one from the DBMCs, North Coast representing. Check this out, it's a banging record. Couple of features on here as well. Dysfunctional BMC and She and Dean. Shout out all the members of DBMCs taking this record way back. Kicking off this Sunday night, people. Hopefully you enjoy this show tonight and get in contact with the comments on YouTube. Shout out to the Skank FM listeners online and worldwide as well. All my people locked in, just doing your thing. Let's just keep it moving. It's the Irish Hip Hop Show Sunday night, hosted by myself, DAZ, and Fifth Element, and the Skank FM studios. Let's get into it.
That's how you can see where I'm coming from. You can't play with Jay, cause I'm in another league. You can train all day, but you'll never beat me, cause you'll never get adjacent. Son, I've been 16 steps ahead since day one. When I was born slippy, coming flying out the underworld. Stumble through the underpass and underpants. No wonder that you do the math. I guess I'm destined for the underclass and handicap. But I've surpassed my future epics, having laughed last. Cause we started this bastard shit, and I've only got her list, so I'm not passing it. Bold as brass, green as grass, blowing clouds and tipping ash. When I mix my melting pot, I add a dash of that panache. Exotic spices from my secret stash, procure from ancient habitats. Set my balls up long and bubble pop away the caveats. Take your cataracts, you never seen me coming with the funk clean hanging, hoodie pocket clean humming. Came from a rough estate, they called it Bally Sally. Go down the alley, see the men in their ballyclads. Too young to know what's happening, didn't know the crack. I spent my day smashing windows down in derelict flats. Made them mud pipes, you know the ones I use for drains. Smashing brains with the forces of a Concorde plane. I was a massive win, the biggest in my class. And from a very young age, my game would puff and pass. And down the Cowl Raid, they're up in Cowl Rotten. I started from the bottom, and I'm still at the bottom. And will I see the top, and will my music drop? Or will I just stay in the same fucking spot? I try my best to be a credit to the slam, but when shit hits the fan, I couldn't give a damn. When shit goes down, sides are taken. It's when you find out who's real and who's fake. And big deeds on third on the side, gotta get my soul. Rapper mode, have a cold flow to the day of no man in the slam. And DJs and bands, and check the hub back to your clothes and your hands. Feel that it's the virus you're diagnosed with the rap virus. With the DJs and the rock bands behind us. Irish, bringing you that old school flavour. Savior of originality, beater, 7 new recipes. Some of these I'm looking like the melody. No mainstream record label selling me. Definitely, I can read their minds like telepathy. Breaking me, take your hold on me is what they're telling me. But independently, I'm supreme on the mic. With a pen, I am lyrically a beast in the night. They can test me, trying to get me by their side. But the epilepsy can't fathom me life. Oh yeah. I've had a lot of what you'd spot as a bit horrified. Grey skies, wet floors, painting on a lorry side. A violet purple and a bright green display inside. And all of a sudden from a white van came 5 guys. They were obviously a bit mad, cause I had signed the trailer that he had parked upon a site. That's an example of what could unscramble. Out from the hedges, a face full of bramble. The real sick cunts, best known as the vandals. Too hot to handle, spraying from the mantle. Fuck whoever tries to step to me as being clever. Do you like bad bones, whatever, however. My mind still sever your brain cells. Fuck with your weather, tearing up scenes, leaving them all flattened forever. I'll run into the house, tag the walls and take them wherever. Pull out your baggie, pack it to the brim with your cheddar. I'm a titan type of writer, rhyming right within the cipher. Silent cyber fighters try to hype, but no one's nicer. Perfect timing while I'm higher than a pilot flying kites. There's nothing finer while I'm on the mic at night before the pints are getting guzzled. Down on 40 point within the iron, now we're cooking. The sound of dirty sounds is full of fire. This is hip hop, we take it back before it was a business. Before these record labels had these rappers dressed as bitches in the kitchen, rhyming while my mommy cooks a chicken. I could hear a rhythm from the clinking of the dishes. Fuck your vision, we keep it quarter. Each MC's a brother, see me stutter. No, you didn't cut unless you're seeing double. Or maybe it's about the time you asked about your mixtape and replied about the action. Had they say that all your shit's fake, mimicking a gimmick that defines a fucking disgrace. I wouldn't be surprised if you admit that it's a puss. I'm lying back in my Lilo, burning stash from a silo.
the book of the Bible. Chinooks a kamikaze, you should bring a pyro. Technical cooker from a textbook, halal your dice low. Cold as the nights, but hot the days, and then around Cairo. Bringing up the pressure when the tension flick the nitro. How goes a stick your nose and roost, set the shite until your brains will leave you with the smile like you're from Glasgow. Hit you like a kilo coming straight from Kilo Colo. Contra party power break, you take your final five though. Higher low, efficient as a gyro Wyando. Disastrous with this brine flu, I'm all up in your bitch with a fist full of jalapenos. May I take your last polo? You're shy but you're the best when in your crew you're flying solo. I'm dope plus I'm rolling with the best souls. You think I was possessed? If you were any more impressed, to get arrested.
Welcome people, I'm just getting myself together here in the Skank FM studio down here at the Fifth Element charity. Just about got ready for tonight's show. Kicking off with this one, Gyro, Dysfunctional BMC, she and Dean, who was actually down here during the week with some kids, teaching some workshops, doing the thing with youth life. It's all good. We had kids in the studio recording, downstairs spray painting, taking in a bit of breakdancing as well. Shout out the full crew from the Derry direction, and shout out BMC and Shane Dean with teaching these workshops up in Derry and bringing these kids down here to the Fifth Element building. Shout out the DBMCs and that record, Gyro. Let's get into the next one. Switching up the style then. Up next, got Violently Ill. This one is called Glazed. This is dope. Just those chilled out beats for a Sunday night. Shout out all the people locked on YouTube. DJ Skills, what's good? Good to have you locked on this Sunday. Ricky P, hope you're keeping it 100 yourself. Shout out Pete McLaren. Shout out Jason as well, who's just dropped a brand new album. And shout out Doug the Bounty Hunter. It's good to have you all locked in with the comments already in the YouTube channel. But yeah, let's get into the good music. It's Sunday night, that's what it's all about. Violently Ill with Glazed. Dope tune. Like I say, Violently Ill. Ill Records representing strong with this little number in the background. It's titled Glazed. It was put out some time ago, but we're still representing it here on a Sunday night. Has to be done. And while we're on this sort of beat vibe, we're going to play some brand new material as well off the Vinyl Combat label from DJ 01. And Concept, of course, behind Vinyl Combat. So yeah, these two have been making music a long time together, and it's only right that Concept using his label to put out his brother 01. And he's put out an amazing little EP. It's called the New Normal EP, and we're going to play the title tune off it. It's absolutely awesome.
The only truth about life that it will change, and the normal tomorrow was always going to be different than the normal.
Here it is, DJ 01. You've seen the little cover there as well that I put up. We're playing this directly off Spotify. Get man's plays up. But yeah, go check it out. Add it to the playlist yourself. It's the New Normal, DJ 01, DJ Concept on the release. Go get that, people, and give it some love. Shout out DJ 01. This is a title tune off it, like I say, the New Normal.
That's what's up. We take the good, we take the bad, and we make the most out of the season that we have in front of us.
It's like nothing we've dealt with before.
Tight DJ 01 on this one here, the New Normal. We're rocking the new EP straight off Spotify. Shout out DJ Concept, Vinyl Combat, the label. Releasing this material is dope. Go listen to it. We're keeping it moving as well. More fresh music up next from Dean. Lives just around the corner here, representing Sandy Row. This guy came through part of the workshops at Fifth Element, and since then just fell in love with the art of rap, creating his own raps, coming through to the studio, booking his own studio sessions and stuff like that. This guy's only 15, and he's went and got Dirty Dev, Steve Locke and Mac to feature on this track called Daydream. Shout out young MC Dean doing his thing. And yeah, go support this music, people. It's on SoundCloud, I believe, as well.
looking for me so much, you're looking on a map. Belfast South is where we at, and you know we be spitting facts. £20 for an hour, Skankf is where we at. Cops cornered me in and I thought it was on the act. I'm writing a few raps and you know I'll tell you honestly, you robbed an old woman, you're a disgrace to humanity. I hope that one day I'm performing in the Odyssey, put rubbish in the bin and help out the economy. I have a lot of questions and it's all about reality. Steve Lock is on this and Skate's my next nominee. Girls can hit boys but they can't, they pray for equality. I'm gonna rise to the top cause I have a winning mentality. If you ask me about the streets I'll say it's catastrophic. I know everything in this game, it's like a kid's fucking comic. Running over these beats so fast like I'm supersonic. Bar flow through your body like it's a gin and tonic. Look, all streets are black, it's very different over here. Come see for yourself but don't take cause you won't reappear. Listen carefully to the talk you may even overhear. They never caught you lacking but you think that you're on my tier. Shouldn't brag about your trophies or your achievements, but don't give in to your devils or your demons. Don't retire from the game, I'll explain all these reasons. This man named Daz builds past bigger than legions. I'm in a daydream, I'm chilling with my team. I'm in a daydream, I'm chilling with my team. Yeah. All I feel is pain, it's like a struggle to cope. Am I the one to blame? I tie the noose in the rope. It's like I go against the grain, kick the chair and I choke. I'm just living in vain, I chose death over hope. So this is for the wee bro, we saved my life. For the time I was alone, or no one by my side. Survivor of my soul, I guess I owe him a life. Shout out the weed Dean, he gonna make all this right. It's like I'm chilling with my team, so dirty and clean. Just a villain on the scene who's trying to achieve. Touching on my feelings, just trying to condone. Trust all that you believe and walk the step in the stones. I know it's all about the future, forget the past and let go. This is Devils to the village, it's the love that we show. It's all about the youth, let communities grow. Hold on, pain ends, definition is hope. I'm in a daydream, I'm chilling with my team. I'm in a daydream, I'm chilling with my team.
A dark bridge down beside where the partners used to spark spliffs and laugh my bollocks off with the flat tinted cars where freezing my fingertips in a hurry up and acting. When the cops came, I took a chase up a creaky glen. The new kicks got racked. I said fuck sake, but still laughed about it. Stopped off to do a fuck it at the barrel of the wall. Those are the names of the places that we used to stall as a youngster, stalling on the streets, screaming up a rhyme, up a who's, not knowing really what it meant. Getting graffiti on the wall, I guess, and it was heaven sent. But it's like I walk 1,000 miles 1,000 times. Quiet folks with louder smells. I shook hands with the devil on the mountaintop. Those times were different as our minds shifted. Using politics and religion were scripted, so try not to miss it. The book was written, we're just flicking through the chapters. See, the title remains the same, it's down to you to change. Can you make a difference in your own lane? In a daydream, I'm chilling with my team. I'm in a daydream, I'm chilling with my team.
Yeah, Thought off I spoke up, they would hear me, but certain get to know where it's a fable of the loudest. Stranger silence by the fool, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. But they don't tend to go or am I meant to be that separate gauge from the danger in the woods. Help us all just find some peace like the last bit to fit the puzzle. Lord give me strength to borrow, just enough to live tomorrow. Melancholy near rock bottom, just halfway between the sorrow. As I walk this path alone, more mistake a piece so hollow. Footsteps don't need no trace, running for this emptiness beneath. I've been hungry for some pain, Lord had sent me this to eat. Let the sky fill up my cup, falling gently to my feet as it shook with wild embrace. Right resent me, so the street overreact for not replying. Is this the world in which he speak? Like at your biggest problem, have you ever walked our streets? Or casted for our belonging, is it fake or is it cheap? Open your eyes or you to judge and need to wake before you sleep. It's like I'm in a daydream, I'm chilling with my
team. Yo!
I'm in
Young Dean, like I say, Dirty Dev, Steve Lock, Mac on the feature on this one here. Dude's only 15, getting features like this. Big up the lads for supporting him too.
Everybody lock your eyes, just look and listen. There's a virus outbreak, for your safety keep your distance. Smoking for fun, man, you look like even a Dixon. This literally helpless man, and his name is Luke Dixon. These rhymes are out of hand, I think they need treatment. There's no colours on these raps, fuck you know we use no pen. Get Steve Lock on your song, he sparked it like a lighter flint. And when the song was lit, final thing slide the mint.
I'm in
daydream and chilling with my tea. I'm in a daydream and chilling with my tea.
I'm feeling tired with the sleep out my eye. It's a tough life, what you want me to cry? I smile with a backpack full of my trials and tribulations, my flesh is aching. I'm feeling tired, wipe the sleep out my eye. It's a tough life, what you want me to cry? I'm feeling tired, wipe the sleep out my eye. I'm feeling tired, wipe the sleep out my eye. I'm feeling tired, wipe the sleep out my eye. I'm feeling tired, wipe the sleep out my eye. It's a tough life, what you want me to cry? I smile with a backpack full of my trials and tribulations, my flesh is aching. My mind's near breaking. I'm picking dark woods to try and make a deal with Satan, cause shit don't change.
Here's some marks. And Steve Locke on the record once again.
I learned a lot from rock bottom. Here's the hope and mountain tops are gonna teach me to fly. Design my wings like a right guy with the wrong paper right try. I'm trying to be Mr. Nice Guy. Kamikaze though, I'm taking neo-Nazis out the night sky. With my Antifa cape drip down to my not so muscular thighs. Protect the stage, slap your razor's blade, make them shaky and cry. Nah, fuck a hero status, I just wanna be able to look myself in the eye. I got my own shit son, what's the deal with them trying butter and pie? But I'm atoning for my stutters and lies. So if you're still holding grudges, suck a dick and just die. I'm a one-man army with the wolf pack around me. Bitch, you can't surround me. And even if you could, Mac probably wouldn't allow you. I never violate the backcourt, but I overstep the boundaries. Trapping in hell is where they find me. Rapping hell, I'm profoundly. I'm evil and proudy, like Dallas the Crowley. But I'm trying really hard to grab a halo and crown me. Don't judge me, I'm trying to be gooder. Write a diss and compliment on my computer. Billy, big boss, fuck, I need neuter. But I'm trying everything I can to be good. Don't judge me, I'm trying.
That's right, people, trying to be gooder. Mark, Steve Locke. Recorded here at the Skank FM studio as well. That was one hell of a studio session.
Like there I go again, use poetic justice to explain why I complain. Crawling sage, your stupid mind defend. There's more than just a brain to crap a picture in the garden with the old rusted frame. Change your name a couple times as if you were insane. Stupid contact and brave trying to stack some chains. I don't got no side story sitting on the back of trains with spray paint. It's just me with a bad case of lack of shame. Hold the spot for Mr. Locke. Squeeze until the blisters pop. Cleaning scenes you missed a spot. I'm just a pissy snot. My dad list forgot. Let me cool it down a little down a little what? Super fucking fresh like that next batch. See a few in this make like that's a mismatch. It's clap with the snare and shit and rap with the scurry kids. Everywhere he is a different type of people don't know where we is. Like fuck, I was conversing with the other me. Just trying to wonder how the fuck things got so ugly. Fuckery, but my rhymes are greasy like a slut can be. And I'ma keep on talking till you said you had enough of me. And it must have been a dream or something. Cause it was me in the office wearing a suit and discussing fees. And all of you sirloin steak, no you're just a busted pee. Your hands over your neck, no energy, no not enough to squeeze.
Don't judge me, I'm trying to be gooder. Write a diss and compliment on my computer. Billy, big boss, fuck, I need neuter. But I'm trying everything I can to be good.
Acid dripping blood, no more face hugger.
This one here then, Jacko, Jason. Like I was saying, Jason locked on. Shout out Jason, hope you're keeping good. Alex Swell. But yeah, this one here, Jason on the feature with Jacko, Xenomorph. Jason's got new material out at the minute as well.
Riddle me this, Mr. Ridley Scott. You aliens to me can do diddly squat. Ripley couldn't do diddly if she was near Flanders. I escaped the Belfie shoe like those red pandas. Spreading pandemonium round your spaceship. Press the stress signals before you're wasted. Coming, Houston, we got a problem. Running loose and we cannot stop them. Options for when your head's in those face scripts. About to go pop like 1/3 of the Rice Crisps. Jack shit far from the sugar coating sort. Out among the stars they won't find your floating corpse. Cause when I'm not packing out verses with metaphors, I'm like Chris Hansen, person a predator. Similar to Superman when he busts out the S. I'll pull a kill-it man and bust for your chest.
17 days? Hey man, I don't want to rain on your parade. We're not gonna last 17 hours. Those things are gonna come in here just like they did.
On that alien vibe in this one, Xenomorph, Jacko, Jason.
Acid dripping blood, xenomorph, face hugger, tongue kiss, mouth intercourse, stem planting, massy chest, birth or breathe, upping, wrapping, loops, wrapping round your neck, head, xenomorph. Acid dripping blood, xenomorph, face hugger, tongue kiss, mouth intercourse, stem planting, massy chest, birth or breathe, upping, wrapping, loops, wrapping round your neck, head, pumping down your throat, coming back as the host, a man of satisfaction close, popping out in the most grotesque, maddest way ever once alive is so gross, drooling over your body, fill you up overdose, so many victims to prey, me and my batches don't play, we hunt together, we slay, identical killing's the way, not many matches for us, please be treading cautious when we drop, I'm telling you that, we're too enormous to stop, cause once the teeth's out, you're dead to us, consuming each scandalous, devour organs like caviar, a 21, fine dining, call a posh savage, not a ravenous creature, who just can't get enough, must be knocked off this bar pen, producing multi-syllables, trying to extend my shocking wordplay band, treat this page like a Belfast Melly on a fat weekend, she's getting written in seconds then, please let me go, no, please let me go, fuck no, please let me go, no, please let me go, oh, I don't think so, please let me go, no, please let me go, fuck no, please let me go, no, I don't think so, I'm the ultimate killer, leaving no survivors, perverting mindset, like a jar Geiger, just can't help myself, there's a monster in me.
Shout out Jacko, Jason, Xenomorph. This one brand new, people. Recorded here at the Skank FM studio.
Acid dripping blood, xenomorph, face hugger, tongue kiss, mouth intercourse, stem planting, massy chest, birth or breathe, upping, wrapping, loops, wrapping round your neck, head, xenomorph. Acid dripping blood, xenomorph, face hugger, tongue kiss, mouth intercourse, stem planting, massy chest, birth or breathe, upping, wrapping, loops, wrapping round your neck, head.
This little girl survived longer than that with no weapons and no training. Right?
Let's put her in charge.
Better just start to
Yo.
deal with it.
Fucking 9 to 5, I work the night kings and rape rames. High low, but I'm high like the knife cream. Like a snake, but you gotta have your sight lane to make sure you build for what's in the pay lane. Everyone's trapped, there's nothing to do. It's for my boys, keep a slang when they're at their interviews. For the teenage kids, fucked up and sniffing through. And the kids with no dreams of it finishing school. This is the truth. We reach over the peace walls, peace walls, peace walls, peace walls, peace walls.
This one needs an intro. J-O-E from Jovid19. It's called On The Real, featuring Check 1 2. Let's get into it.
Fucking 9 to 5, I work the night kings and rape rames. High low, but I'm high like the knife cream. Like a snake, but you gotta have your sight lane to make sure you build for what's in the pay lane. Everyone's trapped, there's nothing to do. It's for my boys, keep a slang when they're at their interviews. For the teenage kids, fucked up and sniffing through. And the kids with no dreams of ever finishing school. This is the truth. We reach over the peace walls. I come with fame peace if we can't even speak at all. Fuck a tourist attraction, I'd rather see them fall. We're only ever one when all people's involved. I speak to yous all and wait for it to pass. You're only locked up if your main thinks that. And when it's all clear, we're gonna build that crop. I keep my heart beating, where's Belfast at? Yo, that we keep it on the real. Let these motherfuckers know that we born for real. We are calm and still, but we got balls of steel. Making sure I got that shit for yous all to feel. Yo, dog, we gotta keep it on for real. Let these motherfuckers know that we born for real. See, we are calm and still, but we got balls of steel. Making sure I got that shit for yous all to feel.
Fuck a busy job, I wanna smoke bangs and get mans. Strip bars on the beach, they coke lanes. I'm keeping healthy, man, you're not giving life flames. Split the faces in my turn way before my lifetime. The city that never sleeps, gets no peace. People sleeping on the streets. I know my heart feels that it's going with the beat. Shit's lasted too long, we need to squash the beef. For sons and daughters, the future generations. I love where I'm from, it gives me inspiration. Just relax and stay patient. Keep on hitting, I stay wasted. Walking down the same road, seeing food pops. Keep sleeping on the stage of Irish hip hop. Support my own until my heart stops. Let's speak up, lads. Where's Belfast at? Yo.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make bank off it. I'm not trying to capitalize on it.
What a record. On the real, check 1 2 in the feature, JOE, representing off the Jovid-19 project as well.
That I led, you know what I mean? Growing up and just be myself and share my point of view with the world. And I feel like a lot of people are going to relate to what I'm saying because whether white, black, whatever nationality you are, you know, there's a lot of poor people, there's a lot of lower class people in it that can feel where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of things I say, a lot of people can relate to. Like, oh, I've been there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dirty Devs.
Definitely not the worst, never came to be the best. Definitely know my worth, I'm only facets and flesh. Arteries and blood.
Into this one, Dirty Devs featuring Rossi at the end of the track. Again, recorded here at the Skank FM studio. 2 wrongs don't make a right is the name of it. Hey yo, shout out Dirty Devs as well. Always holding it down here in the studio. I hope man's resting up right about now. Yeah, ain't been doing too well recently, so we're sending out our love to Dirty Devs right about now in the Irish Hip Hop Show. Rest up, my bro.
I'm high, but I get high.
Much love, keep the strength.
Pack my life up in the gauze and take a toke of the bomb.
Let's do this, a heavy tune, Dirty Devs, Rossi.
Only here, no peace, can't we all get along? Segregated the streets, like the tigs and the prods. Fucking sucking these balls, religions and myth. Created by the frauds who have nothing to give. Blindsided by prisons, the court cases in law. Lies up in the Bible, should I believe in a God? Or do you need a vigil, it's a problem unsolved. You gotta keep your faith is what they telling us all. I keep a peace of mind, I'm scared by thoughts. I'm talking to the blind, I know they hearing me, dog. The deaf will understand us, long as they see that I'm just a man, I only dream when I sleep. I piss when I stand, I may cry when I bleed. Hold my heart upon my hands, cause cut arteries heal. Not destined to succeed, but I'll give it a try. Look into my mother's eyes as I begin to cry. I wanna give her joy, I never end dismay. I'm her baby boy, I'm persistent to thrive. It's just a day in the life of her youngest child. The blueprints in my life, I'm young, dumb and I'm wild. The back of my mind, incarcerated my rhymes. My past is my past, I'm not regretting my crimes. Never prayed to the gods, but can't he give me a sign? Feeling empty and lost, I need to swallow my pride. Some double drops connect the astral spine. I fumble and I flopped into your bottle of lane. A cold cat cracked out, destined to be. Then I look into the mind that's just remembering clean. Yes, I'm young and I'm dumb, just remember I'm free. So for all I ever done, these are my apologies. I don't wanna go back, I don't wanna believe. Give you troublesome facts upon this make when I breathe. So you say this in the herb, I can sense the awareness. Just know that occur if you ever done heard this. Raise above the surface, together we stand. Together we are perfect, come taking my hand. Footprints in the sand, lead the way in the night. I'm just a one-man band who needs help with this slate. Escaping the strafe and only darkness and safe. But I bottle all my demons, my only friend is the Nate. It's like 2 wrongs don't make a right, but I guess that's true. Dialogue of the slave from what we should not do. Fading off all the evil cause there is no good. Love up in my heart because there is no room. It's like 2 wrongs don't make a right, but I guess that's true. Dialogue of the slave from what we should not do. Fading off all the evil cause there is no good. Love up in my heart because there is no room.
There is no room. There is no room up in my heart, cause they tore it all apart. Yes, they tore it all apart. They say 2 wrongs don't make a right. I guess that's true. Dialogue of this life and what we should not do. Fighting all of the evil, cause there is no good. No, there is no room up in my heart. Not in my heart. There is no more love for them. And I don't got no more time for them. There is no room. There is no room. There is no room at all. There is no room. There is no room at all. No, none at all, none at all, none at all.
You can't kill me! And you can't scare me!
That was some madness there from Dirty Devs, Rossi on that one.
That's right, I'm
That was a studio session and a half. Dirty Devs just came into the building, laced that out in one take. Rossi straight in, backing vocals. Absolutely amazing track. Two wrongs don't make a right, that's the name of it. Shout out Dirty Devs, keep the strength my bro. Shout out Racia, two legends. Up next, What's the Point? From myself and Salou.
Let me take your turn for you.
Blast off, I'm a new man with the shiny chrome piece that I hold in my hand. I'm not talking by the burner man, I'm talking by the earner. Time peace keeps time, yo, time's so precious. Had to face hard times, realize time's essence. Used to waste time as a young adolescent, learned the hard way. Kept on stepping, made the same mistakes that I kept on regretting. That shit gets old, I learned lessons that I knew, but I kept on forgetting. Lesson is learned, man, I swear it's embedded. Once bitten, twice shy, third time you're beheaded. I did it, I'm all about the credit, and to get it, gotta get time. So either get with it or get gone. Get the message like FedEx, don't waste my time, yo, time's so precious. Trying to play the humble tip, something like a humble kid. Told them I'm in pain, but in a way I kinda mumbled it. They must not have heard, or I just said it wrong. So I put my sad thoughts in the verse on the song. Back to basics, life's had a facelift. Younger and wiser, it's all in the plan. Take care of myself, take care of my fam. If they see that I'm hurt, though I'm trying to stand, though I'm well in demand. And I got all these sets, I lack happiness and I've lost that respect for people around me, trying to climb me. People phone me and constantly harm me. They want my attention, need all my help. Can't see what I got, man, I did for myself. You can go and get it too, try and be a better dude. Make a couple changes, try and get a better view. Don't hit for what I got or what I get or what I'm trying to do. Just not for what I did and what I give, and like these jealous dudes. Don't judge a book not by its cover. Get to know me for real, you can see I'm a lover. Trying to play the humble tip, something like a.
This one produced by Salou.
In a way I kind of
Broken Thoughts EP, it's out there on iTunes, Spotify, all that jazz. Shout out Salou, my French connection, absolute legend that he is. And while we're on the shout out tip as well, shout out Big Dean, see you locked on. Shout out John as well. Multimedia, keeping it lit, keeping it locked with some fine art.
Let's go. Let's go, fool.
Right, this one here, we're taking it across the water. Collaboration with Chef Boy D on this, which is absolutely awesome stuff. Chef Boy D, the legend that he is. Of course, holding it down, he's got his Austrian connections, his German connections, Swedish connections. Dude's out there hustling. But yeah, this is Beat Bangers, Shift and Freigeist. We played them before, this one featuring Chef Boy D, the Double Gangers on production.
Fürs Protokoll, was muss, kein Luxus, nur Doom und Frust bis zum Schluss. Aber Liebe ist der Dudenschuft, findet Unterschlupf in irgendeiner dunklen Gruft. Aktiv in Nächten mit Reflexen wie Katzen, statt gute Miene machen, reflektiere ich hässliche Fratzen. Hansen dasselbe, wir schaffen es nicht, die Fresse zu halten. Spatzen auf Crack hacken, direkt auf glänzende Glatzen. Und lassen Blende erblinden, Durmschwätze verstummen. Alle Stänker abstinken, die dann quengeln und winseln, weil sie nicht damit gerechnet haben. Man begegnet ja nicht jeden Tag wehrhaften Exemplaren. Hey, ich bin so frei und nehm mir meins. Du sagst, ich wär so dreist und nehm dir deins. Tja, solange du dir alles unter die Nägel reißt, kriegst du ebenfalls bei der nächstbesten Gelegenheit.
Der Schuft mit dem Band, der Schuft ist Rennplan. Der Schuft mit dem Bart schuftet so hart, Schuft in der Buchgabe und Flut. Der Schuft mit dem Buch, wie ein bunter Cartoon. Der Schuft mit dem Band, der Schuft und der Rap.
Sitting scheming with a fresh pocket 20, that gold chain right my neck, hiding some kilos of flash. We stick together like my bros came with the old king. They take a step, Hans and Mito and death. I'm feeling no pain like cocaine. Leave my body to surface the higher planes. Watch me rack this Lexus reckless like a hurricane. The way I'm spitting game. Limp in my step as I'm walking. Like I got 2 bricks in my pocket. Stepping into the office. to negotiate, hide the profit.
There he is, Chef Boy D in the feature.
Same minds and blasted
beat bangers.
My bloodline like I'm
Shift, Chef Boy D,
like
double gangers on the production.
I reap what you sow like a crop of marijuana.
Det kjoft med dem.
Shout out Chef Boy D for the connection, Shift and Fried Guys across the water. Good to represent this on the Irish Hip Hop Show. And of course, Chef Boy D producing beats, got his own raps, we're spinning his records on the regular, it's all love.
Det kjoft on that rap.
Switching up the style once again, Arcane Soaks on the record, Astral Whiplash. What a title, what a tune.
Got you lit much between my teeth. That astral whiplash break my bone. I'd rather sit back and read my dream. While astral whiplash takes me home. Takes me home. Home, home, home. Where is home? I am not prepared to know. Home, home, home. Where is home? Anywhere I'm scared to go. Big boy pants, 10-foot hot. Step inside the future, then forget that I'm a human. Love struck because of psychometric doppelgangers and a weaponized computer. They slap rub your neck and sigh and say we live in crazy times. Nature smiles when I take a dive. It makes me cry to part ways with my name combined with age and height. But the absolute is beckoning. Word to your mother, I circled the sun, circled the cusp, but it's certainly something. To Nash, Redenbacher and clash petty foggers as Lovecraftian kings emerge from the dust. Word to your mother, I circle the sun, circuit the cusp, and it's certainly something. To Nash, Redenbacher and clash petty foggers as Lovecraftian kings emerge from the dust. Got you lit much between my teeth. That astral whiplash break my bone. I'd rather sit back and read my.
It's a dope record for a Sunday night from Arcane Soaks. It's called Astral Whiplash. Whiplash, and you with those lyrics.
I am not
those vocals. Dude does things differently and are respected. Shout out Arcane Soaks. As well as that, he's releasing podcasts on the regular with a couple of artists discussing music, different topics, things like that. The man gets deep into it. Big up the man Soaks. And he's actually up in the next record that I'm going to play as well. Check this out, Tone Deaf, Arcane Soaks, Wicked Android on the way, DBMCs.
Tone deaf.
Here we go, get ready for the drop, Tone Deaf. Arcane Soaks once again on the feature, Wicked Android.
Tone deaf, I come in with high kicks like Liu Kang. I throw threats when dirt spits with Wu-Tang. I fuck the whole shebang, that teach the kids my slang. And hit you if I bang, you can feel it in the nang. That I'm sham, I'm better than Saddam. It sounded good but tell the truth, I think Saddam's the man. Me and him and Gaddafi took a van to Amsterdam. And ate a lot of trips as well the prostitutes and jam. Wham, bars, stick in your teeth. Bland, art, nah, isn't for me. I left the box behind and set fire to the fence. I bust a glass ceiling through, can tell you buy a cent. Oil, let me 20 pence, so I can ring your mum. Tell them light the candles, I'll be right just after 1. Cause girls just wanna have fun.
Fucking you bitches with lyrics, sticking as if I'm cystic, infecting the very essence of what's a piss take. Fuck cryptic, I spit it out, some not unless you bleed it out. I feed it out, your spleen spinning and build it around the bite. Everything's bordered with the purple greenish, tinted the shiver with track up doglish. Can't compete, the movement sight, I sing like I dance in English. You're all finished, I need to rearrange my feeling squeamish. Upwards to the level of image with meth with death breath. Testing, sorry for disturbing the resting. I'm known for pasting when you appear pressure, only messing. Stop be stressed, I'll take no for an answer play. I'm dropping them puppy dog eyes until you're pressing. The words ahead nod. My opinion or a broad battlefield or copy, not armada. Still the ridge of print, the sludge is down and dropping sauce. Marinate or read it raw. Bridge of mentality, a break along me. That's reality, but isn't that wrong? It's not wrong. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
Yo, black shirts patrol the playground now with Tommy guns and cruiser tanks, jumbo turtles to Terrapin, long on a Superman. Check for the spyware, keep your computer scanned, modify the future plans. Take a step in your Nike Airs and personify a boomerang. Orphans on all fours, that's the wrath of a requisite nightmare. Only thing that kept them alive, the question why in a pestilent mind state. Double dosage of essence of nightshade. Petulant vandals, get your head on a spike. Placed in the town centre to set an example. Sold lots to be a hustler with the gold watch. 2 birds with 1 stone, I got half a pebble and I'm coming for the whole flock. Big mouth, small eyes, never to watch my language. My squad is packed with insomniacs and rotten vandals. Stocking ammo for copycats and doppelgangers caught in shackles. Turn up to the club, rocking camo khakis and socks with sandals. Cocker spaniel, yap at these black shucks. Spit a flow, begin to foam at the mouth and turn them all into sad pucks. Laugh at my expense, I've never had extravagant taste. I showed the so-called sovereignty of this cancerous state with the pad and the page. I swear to God, man, you should have seen the look on the ambassador's face. Cause culture is not your friend, religion is a lie. Leviticus defies any word of compassion. Study the scripture, but erode the ignorance inside Bhagavad Gita, and the rest is all a hideous disguise. Oppress a splinter group and you can slit your wrists and die. Tongue tied, tone deaf.
I get on the mic and ignite like a narcissist. Drop more pills than a clumsy pharmacist. A narcissist only noticed this when you told me. Careful with the candle you've been trying to hold to me. I manipulate the flame like Cheeto, Santana, El Diablo. Kano don't smoke marijuana but I'm blazing. While you sheep are grazing, I'm speaking shit amazing. You can't get a look in, no, not even a gazing. When I'm spitting, I'm getting blitzing. Like Donner, Dicer, Dancer, Prancer, Cupid, Comic Vixen. I make it rain, dear God, make it rain. Hail fire from the sky, release the dragon inside. Flow precise like a Jedi Knight, slice with the lightsaber. Tooth tiger bite greater than a gator. And I don't mean that I'm biting my rhymes, I mean I'm biting off your face if you try biting mine.
Quenching my quest for misadventures while I'm doubling my measures. The uncensored weak team pleasure suppressor. I sever all your members at my leisure with no effort or forever. Leave them hanging like Corey and Trevor. Whoever's in error is seeking shelter from the tremors. Only stellar bells are infiltrating your wine cellar. That we're in the thick of it, irrelevant to weather. Neil News is claiming their word arrangement is better. Leaving fighters needing dentures, reeling white after the sentence. These creates the name you're not meant to mention. Every line of my verse is like an audible ambush. Like being stumped by 16 big cunts and boots. Kinda rocking your rocket, you're not even in my bracket. I know amount of practice is upending my tactics. And catch me on the track list, telling me what the crack is. Trying to spark a match in the infinite blackness.
Banging record, tone deaf. Weekend Android, Archean Soaks, and the feature DBMCs.
I don't live in the city, so I go all down. All round sound, but I giggle when people fall down. I'm still playing in local pubs to small crowds. North Coast, let me see you get your knobs out. You step foot on my platform to get knocked out. Pinball through front row, then you're getting knocked out. And I'm drawing a pretty picture like I'm Sean Devlin. Ballback, crossbred with a pure headband. Fucked up and never says that I stepped in. The skinny young fella that never should have been let in. No apologies, your opinions are getting blanked out. No one's interested, we know you won't pull a shank out. I'm not hanging with you rash regards, so pass the cigar while I put this girl's ass in the stars. Spitting clean off the handlebars. Your captain's been sparked, stuck 2 sheets together. Your dope flow's been charred.
Tongue tied, tone deaf, floating on my lap, ass breath. Tone deaf, floating on my lap, ass What? Tongue tied, tone deaf.
Yeah, heavy record, tone deaf, Archean Soaks, Wigan Android, DBMC. Shout out the full crew on that record, it's heavy. Taking it back on a record from myself, produced by DJ 01, featuring Big Twins from Queens, New York. Absolute legend, it's called Raw.
I wrote these words in the hope you would listen, and I took what I had and I did something with it. Yeah, started off small, now I'm managing a business, make my own rules plus all these decisions. I've shown loyalty and I'm fully committed. 12 years spitting bars, 14 spinning records. Just for the records, you know my stats. Finish on top, game set match. I work with the people that be showing me love. If fake ones get caught, then they get snuffed. Simple street rules for so-called thugs. Street defeat these fools if they not show love. I take a seat in the background and watch them talk. These swines get slaughtered if you snitch with pork. Better believe that these streets do talk, so best watch your speech when in the streets you walk. Why? DAZ, big twins, yeah, keeping it raw. All one in the beat, yeah, people applaud. That's right, man, we keeping it raw. Raw, keeping it raw. DAZ, big twins, yeah, keeping it raw. All one in the beat, yeah, people applaud. That's right, man, we keeping it raw.
Say no more, he got laid on the floor. He got hit with a nickel plated 4-4. Queensbridge for life, the world need more. I'm not tall, but my guns stay infamous. I keep it real when I write down these sentences. We trying to come up, we need businesses. I'm not going to jail, fuck sentences. Yeah, twins stay focused. I keep the bitches wide open. Never joking, stay with a straight face. Twins stay shining, I can feel the hate. Never ask for shit done, I just take. About cake, call me the big fish. Hit up Dazzle 1, about to be some shit. Belfast City is like New Yiddy. We don't take no shit, we all gritty.
Raw, keeping it raw. DAZ, big twin shit, keeping it raw. All one in the beat, yeah, people applaud. That's right, man, we're keeping it raw. Raw on a Sunday night. DAZ, big twin shit. Myself, Big Twins, 01 in production. That's right.
Love this record, it was a joy to make it.
Travels quick, better hide your fears. There's always a structure, know your place. Hoods in the courtroom, fighting the kids. High-rise flats plus minimum wage. We're not in prison, we're behind this cage. Meat wagons on patrol in these estates. If they won't give, then we gon' take. We're the only way out is if you claim your faith. It's Belfast City, home of the brave. It's all war on these estates. Cars get snatched and they burn in flames. It's all the same when things gon' change. In Belfast City, home of the brave. It's all war on these estates. Cars get snatched and burn in flames. It's all the same when things gon' change.
Yeah, shout out 01 in the last tune that he produced for himself. Big Twins on the feature. Shout out Big Twins doing massive things over in New York. And yeah, there's a music video for that one you can go watch on this very YouTube channel, Daz Belfast 22.
Drums until much of the
Shout out all the people on the channel right about now, sending through some comments and love. Shout out Steve Locke, what's happening? Hope you're keeping all good, bro. It's been a while. And yeah, shout out to Fada, back once again with the comments blazing up. It's good to see. Official Versy Music, my man Versy, another busy MC on the Irish hip hop scene, making dope music, releasing videos and stuff like that. But yeah, it's dope. It's good to see all these comments coming through. Ricky P, what's happening? Know you're locked in and loving it and supporting the show as always. Shout out all the Skank FM listeners as well, online and worldwide. All the people locked on in the regular showing love too. It's the Irish Hip Hop Show, Sunday night, nothing but Irish hip hop, 2 hours back to back, spinning some of the dopest records coming off this little island of ours, with some amazing MCs, producers, DJs, etc., and representing the crew down here at Fifth Element too. In the background, right about now, you can hear Cloud Pusher banging Violently Ill once again. We had a record earlier on from Violently Ill. This one, Violently Ill and DJ Concept, they put out together an EP called Ill Concept EP. It makes sense. But yeah, this is a dope little record just to chill it out for a minute, and then we're going to get into some more rhymes. Keep it locked, Sunday night, Irish Hip Hop Show.
Have two sounds of the same loudness and pitch, and still they're very different.
And that's that.
That's that.
They say family is everything. I tend to forget that, but memory serves me correctly when there is a setback. And I'm not sure if this feeling of guilt is mutual. I hate the fact we seem to only interact at funerals.
We'll give him a shout out just a second ago. Versey locked into the show. Here's some of his music. It's called Best For You, featuring Ollie Sloan. These two to feature dope on the record. Steve-O Forsyth as well.
I just want them to
shout out.
I need your help cause fulfilling this mission. All you gotta do is open up, respond to me. Please don't be distant. Lana told me that you're writing rap, so I know you got a pen. Who you gonna talk to if you can't rely on so-called friends? I'm all ears, Stephen, you can let it all out. Or you understand if you don't wanna, we won't fall out.
I'll do my best for you, yeah. In my heart, conflicted attitude, and I know courage comes from darker blues. I'm pushing through, doing my best for you, yeah, my best for you.
Cause these times are getting harder, visioning pictures of me father. And then it gets better, me head's changing like the weather. When his life was taking me, ma's life started to break. And that's when I found out half me mates were fucking snakes. Why'd you think I ended up behind these prison gates, trying to find an escape? Or end up dead behind the yellow tape, or end up getting raped? Right. Yet I wouldn't get raped in here. That's why I hold me head high and I show no fear. I'd love to crack open a can and have a beer and end up fishing on a fresh and lovely sunny pier. But that's not gonna happen today or any time soon. That's why I'm in myself from night till now, wondering what I'm doing. I need a cop on soon, or else I'm gonna end up burning on the spoon. Yeah,
I'll do my best for you, yeah. In my heart, conflicted attitude, and I know courage comes from darker blues. I'm pushing through, doing my best for you, yeah, my best for you.
Check it. It's great to hear from your cause, just keep your head up. I know you miss your family and you must be getting fed up, but stay positive, that's your only prerogative. Do your time, write those rhymes, cause you're about to rock with us. You have a talent, man, you wasted in prison. When you get out, we'll crack open that beer and go fish and grab this whole rap shit, but it's scruff for the neck. Buckle Flynn and Clark is been a ballybrack at the deck, so what's next? We keep you on the straight and narrow. When you're out, won't have to worry, you're killing it with your ammo. Only thing you're burning up is a mic, you're spitting fire. Sitting there standing higher, you're making me wanna retire. Stay inspired from the cell to the studio, lived in the gangster's paradise, but no more Coolio. Things change, damn, you never be the same man. Emerging from the prison with a brand new game plan.
I'll do my best for you, yeah. In my heart, conflicted attitude, and I know courage comes from darker blues. I'm pushing through, doing my best for you.
What a record. Best For You, Ollie Sloan.
Do my best for you.
Steve-O Forsyth as well. Shout out Versey, deep record.
Conflicted attitude, and I know courage comes from darker blues. I'm pushing through, doing my best for you, yeah, my best for you.
Just like that, into the next record. This one from Steve Locke. One of my favorite records from Steve-O. It's called Nostalgia. I know you're locked in tonight. Let's take it back in this one. Shout out more people showing the love. We'll give you shout outs in a second.
It's all coming to an end, but I don't want it to. Barely see my mates together, now I don't know what to do. I miss the times where all of us were so young, sitting drinking in my house, talking shit for fun. And I made the album, but I don't really know the truth. Reminiscing over videos on photo booth. Fuck's sake, where did all them times go? I'm guessing that this is the end of my show. And I remember the first time that I moved out. Me and Frank strolling up to my new house. I didn't even know if I could smoke in the thing. And that was back when Frank only started to sing. See, the lights wouldn't work, I didn't know what to do. That's when my cuz told me all I needed was a new fuse. And then the wolf pack was formed, and we didn't really know that our day-to-day routines would have to change as we grow. But we're all still mates, and we all still love each other. But it does my fucking head in. I can't see my brothers as much as I used to. I suppose it's all good, but I go back and live it 10 times over if I could, but I can't. And this is where I am, bitching over problems that mean nothing to your mom, but they mean something to me. This emotional MC who was built for the ocean but is trapped in that sea. And I
feel like aching in my heart, but I don't know why. Seems like every time I break my heart, I'm saying goodbye. Feeling sadness, spitting riddles over beats, it was madness. Our house in the middle of our street, it's like losing a mate. Having to move out my house, I loved every little thing about it, even the most. All those fucking spilled beers and empty tins of Oyster. Down to every bottle cap found down the side of the couch. My life was full, that's not, that's hard to swallow. And now everything inside feels so empty and hollow. I used to have high ambitions, all these dreams they excite. I can visualize my future now, that's what I don't like. I used to wanna try to make it and say fuck the statistics, but the older I get, I think I'm more realistic. You know what really saved my life was being optimistic. I wanna go back to that time, I really miss it.
Yeah, just had that one from Steve Locke, Nostalgia, taking it back, and this record too.
It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me.
Belfast, mate, Sketch 9. Shut out.
That's why I'm so
Let's keep this Irish hip hop show moving. Right now, all the music coming out of Belfast with that last one from Steve Locke and this one here from Sketch 9. Let's represent the Sunday night.
It's Belfast, I said it's Belfast, mate. My home, my city, it raised me. Nowhere on the globe can take me where Belfast can. I tell that's that. My place of birth's crazy, but Belfast made me. Now check the master from this Belfast line. The line where you get your car stroked for a laugh. But hope you don't. My soul strokes streets in this bad line. Nowhere gets as deep as this line can. My last breath will be taken here just like the first. I live and die on my own turf. It hurts, the turf war's sick. The bigotry exists, it sickens me to sit and listen to these fools chit-chat. Try to pull this kid, don't confuse it, it's real here. Hell's near and I'll lose it if we don't improve this city state. It's pretty gritty, but I love it, making it straight. It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit so nicely. It's Belfast, mate, it's why I'm so grimy. Why I talk like this and spark this lately. It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit so nicely. It's Belfast, mate, it's why I'm so grimy. It's Belfast, mate, it's Belfast. It has its problems, but it's my home and I love it. Then I'ma stay here till I'm old with a fat stomach, beard grown thick, my hair's all grey. Before my last breath you would hear me say it's Belfast, mate, it's great, but the cityscapes breathe out religious hate. A silly fate for a city that's loved by so much, but hated by so much more. What for? It's changed, but like it rains so much and people like to complain. They would take anything and run with it they hate. Come get it, Belfast is my home. What with it? Just listen, you say it sucks, you can suck with it. Get it? Give it up, critics, my home is top notch. From the mural till the dime clock, the river up the pool glass, the whole lot, every street, every brick, every dime bit of grass. It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit so nicely. It's Belfast, mate, it's why I'm so grimy. Why I talk like this and spark this lately. It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit so nicely. It's Belfast, mate, it's why I'm so grimy. It's Belfast, mate, it's Belfast. I love my city till my dying day. Won't hate away, I'm in the streets more than noon and night. Rainfall or sunshine, and if it snows then so what, Lake, I love it. Fuck it, I love life. Bust it. The summer's cool, but it still rains. We see pain from the past still, but some of us are past it. But the old dudes are not yet. But you have to move on and cruise on past it. It's not Catholic or Protestant, it's Belfast. How long is the hit gon' last? How long can you hit me without me hitting you in return? Stupid, learn something new. North, east, south, west. North, east, south, west. North, east, south, west. North, east, south, west. It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit so nicely. It's Belfast, mate, it's why I'm so grimy. Why I talk like this and spark this lately. It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit.
It's a Belfast classic, Belfast mate from Sketch 9, taking it back with some of his records here from his album Darwin. Up next, got another record from him and Sketch 9, New Age Poets. I say him, Sketch 9, what I mean, Fitzy on the feature in Sketch 9. New Age Poets featuring Fitzy, Sketch 9. I'll get it right. Anyway, shout out the comments rolling through as well. Good to see Shaman locked in, showing love with the comments. Good to see, Ricky P, Ollie Sloan's voice on that Versy record. Absolutely fire. Dofada coming through with the comments as well. Shout out all the people locked on, showing love. Just banging out some classic Belfast hip hop right here. Sketch 9, Fitzy, New Age Poets.
Depression sets close and it takes control. Take a stroll in the dark, see me pierce alone. I hit this feeling, it ain't appealing the most. My emotions speak to me, faint a beat and explode. I'm feeling evil is close to the demon approach. Even when I fall asleep in my home, it's never leaving me. Friends deceiving me. I live illegally, bred for disobedience. The pressure puts its feet on me. The easiest strain, I zone out to breathe the weed secretly and peacefully. I puff the red, the stuff that's eating me. Puff the magic dragon till I'm lying down evenly. Highest up as he can be, Everest ain't seeing me. I gotta fly or I'll die in these killing fields. I'm committing suicide and like every dream. Silly me for thinking I could make a better life. I guess I'm stuck in this hell till the heavens think it's time. They call me up to join and they're never ran the party. But look, the hangovers from Bacardi, I'm gone.
That's just the life we chose. We words, hip-hop makes some flows. We got pens so we wait to show. Poets of the new age trying to lay some dro. That's just the life we chose. We words, hip-hop makes some flows. We got pens so we wait to show. Poets of the new age.
Check the verse, big up Fitzy.
It's pitiful how critical we can be. Living disturbingly familiar with the terms of defeat. I've been watching him work, play it with his words and his beats. And his urge to complete verses north and his needs. Matically, pathetically, he's getting worse and he's free. Turning to Lucas-Eid and Santi for a sense of relief. Mentally, his skills are plentiful, but last when he's weak. Suppressed by these deep pins on his chest to repeat. Faster and feed on him, Mr. Breast in his seat. Especially when some see him as the best in the scene. But he fears he never hears the compliments of his peers, because his own accomplishments appear to cover his ears. Smother and smear, shitting him till nothing is clear. Spending days like a symbol and just puffing the gear. Instead of getting into something for a fucking career, he learned to spit and skin a blunt up when his bumper premiered.
Shane Dean coming at you live from Craggy Island. It was 2015, Northwest Hop Pop.
Shout out Sketch 9, Fitzy on the last record. This one here from Shane Dean, it's called Damaged.
I'm damaged, I probably couldn't tell you how it happened, cause I'm happy with the status. Never overdone the madness, actions have me laughed at. Saying no to acid, banger, snuff a line of meth. No, I couldn't hack it, so I'm sat with this can in my hand, feeling knackered. The lads are up dancing, oh, they're having a blast. I try and sink the liquor fast, for confidence balance. I have a jack and 5 frogs, smoke the last of me backy. Now I'm feeling on top, but I'm staggering. Chatting up the room, Orlando Bloom in my head. My father checking how I'm acting. Probably get a slap before I get some gear to join me in the sack. Fuck, time to get a taxi. I've had enough of that, and I've had enough of landing on the work, hanging, looking like a rat. Client satisfaction, what the fuck is that? Gives a fag for a take another panic attack or collapse. They have me pay packet even more than the last, so I'll be tapping even after paying last week's back. I've just about enough to get a drink in the gap, which is grand. I don't have to act like one of the lads. I'm playing FIFA till I can't see the screen the way I need to. Believe me, not a single fucker's gonna beat me, but then I'm feeling like there's not a single soul that needs me. She doesn't understand, I'm the only one that treats you with respect. They always leave me in a mess, drunk and upset, I need a rest. Not the type they self-love and stress, unproportionate breast, you dirty slut. Sorry, I'm just vexed. So stand up and be a man, the idea of that is so appealing. I need to start believing that I can. I'm trying, dry as fuck and I'm weak with the hand. Shake laughing at these fucking dykes wearing fake tan. I'm a bastard, plastered, but even when I'm sober I'm nasty. Probably even worse, because they can't relax me. Ask me, no, don't even bother, I don't wanna chat shit. My anxiety is through the rip and panic and prick. Just give me space, wait, no, I should get out of this place. I'm running out of foresight, avoiding your face. I was afraid of falling off the top floor, I wasn't safe. Man, I'm sorry, it's embarrassing, but you're the only mate that I would say to that the shit is taking over me. It's holding so much weight, like I said, I can't explain. It's like a virus in my brain and now it's caused a lot of pain. I'm fucked off with a lot of it. A lot of these can suck my dick. There I go again, temperatures raised, but my temper isn't fueled by the jealousy or hate, cause I got so much love to give, but all you ever do is take and break my trust. I pay way more sums than you. It's not about the money, it's about looking out for your mates. It ain't funny, sonny, don't be coming at me with an attitude. Every time I'm out and about, I start a fight about the truth. Sight guys was balls, no it wasn't your dick dog. I plan them up against the wall. This is me downfall, then after this shit happens, not once have I felt proud at all. My revolution's an intrusion on my life. Social status down the pipes. I don't wanna act nice, I don't wanna chat shite. Lock myself in a room, slowly rhymes, write my own, spot it twice. Listening to David Icke, politicians and reptiles. I'm turning cold like I looked into the eyes of a dead child. You sick cunt, what the fuck is wrong? If you make a proper song, would you get a fucking job? Would you smoke a fucking bong? Would you? All these voices in my ears screaming different demands in each direction. Lectures, friendship, pressure. Get yourself a sweatshirt, you look like a dual head. It's never ending and I'm heading for a nervous mental breakdown before I take down this fake town. I'll play loud each and every track of this dusk of midnight. It's a legacy I'm leaving when I've given up and breathing, and I'm forever sleeping, teeming with the reason for being. I am all that ever was and all that is, and I'm the future. Smashing up computer screens and stroking all the mixtures. Praying up to Lucifer, but then I'm hating Satan, cause it's hard to know the truth and it's hard to find the facts on a rat's forever racing. Confusion is the gas. Shane Dane.
Shane Dean, he was down here teaching workshops with Amanda Healy and BMC, the Northwest crew, teaching the youth how to make records, doing some dope workshops up in Derry as well. Had to play his record, give them a shout out.
See the hooded silhouette, they're the step, but it's punished by death. Give every event 100%. Since I came in, I've been running with vets who get respect cause they knew the kid was fresh.
This one gets a reload, it's too good. It's called The Sharpest. Rebel Phoenix taking it down south in this one. And big up Shaman as well, loving the visuals. Marco de Santos as well. Yeah. We're working hard on the visuals in the Irish Hip Hop Show here at the Fifth Element charity of Skank FM. Big up for the noticing.
Every event 100%. Since I came in, I've been running with vets who get respect.
Rebel Phoenix, Sharpest.
And he was up next, setting the scene, never settling, not taking a rest. In it forever, look the ink under the skin on me flesh. Directly dedicated, see me legacy is a test. You can't ace until you learn from the best. Fresh is the breath with the way you connect. Taking steps just to strive and perfect. Collect checks, working hard to get fresh. The wicked don't rest, the slickest know the business at test. To be respected and perfected, no less. Wanna hold a glow blessed with knowledge of the soul steps. To go with rolling cold threats, overdose with pose. Pressing on me nerves with cold sweats. That's a known risky, I held absorbing unknown death. Always have to be in attack mode, flow over stone steps and auger the glow. Expose the woeful, the acts of growth mesh. Making people act like another motherfucking clone mess. I'm esoteric, you can't see me perched in the crow's nest. I strike unexpectedly, don't hold breath. I'm reforming the codex of an official form to take in a bold stretch to reach a higher level of your own self. When I'm in the zone, yes I roll stealth. The merge with something that could heal a soul in a cold sec. I'm also known as the oldest prospect. Don't step and get a broke neck. Going debts to the bro rebel sitting at the smoke desk. So relaxed and focused on the goal I wanna hold next. Where the hoes giving dome sex or on the go legs. But I see clearer when the focus is in the moment of whole rest. Mind exposed to find the code to so harvest and progress. The flow's just part of the message. Deliveries like phone sex. With your bitch, you know she's getting so wet. Potent spokesman, I just ain't been seen on the throne yet. I'll go next and hold that shit down like megalith stones in Malin Moore. People often ask me what I'm rapping for. Anything I tell them couldn't even fathom half the score. Listen in, peep the wisdom and passion that pass the torch. Vision through enlightenment to brighten up your path of course. Being them straight, cause I've cracked the Mars. Never wear the mask of war. Ain't gonna be me getting cracked cause I still got the sharpest sword.
Sharpest, Rebel Phoenix, what a dope tune. Irish hip hop Sunday night. Myself, the AZ behind the turntables. We're keeping it moving right up until 11 tonight. So let's do it.
I mean, the real hardcore motherfuckers that I know, you know what I'm saying, are the type motherfuckers that listen to slow jams and shit like that. Because they're living the real hardcore life.
It's an awesome Irish hip hop record from Grim Pickens, Encrypting Flows.
That's always, you know what I'm saying, moving like this and stressful.
Love this joint.
Because
when it drops, you'll see what I mean. Shout out Grim Pickens.
Make no assumptions, I move like jet propulsion systems, spitting emissions all over your function. I got a vicious affliction, I only talk with conviction. I'm not the cause of your friction, dropping jaws to diction. Encrypted flows in the midst of a list of foes. Written rhythms but you missed the code. You're exploding from the pressure, expecting to nothing less. I try confessing you're too blessed to be stressing. There's something better, shut the fuck up. Stop acting like a gangster and you claim you smoke the biggest, but you know we live in Amsterdam. When you step in the session, I have you learning proverbial lessons. I'm not messing, I have you gasping for breath when I'm burning the cess and getting herbal essence. Put your word to the test, get the words off your chest. I have you earning your rep instead of disturbing the rest. You think you're superb and the best when you flex verbal wet. You're not hype, you're not fresh, you're not ripe, son. I'm creeping in the night while you're sleeping with the lights on. Get a grip, hold tight like a vice or a python. Great chest moves, never black or a white one. You're not hype, you're not fresh, you're not ripe, son. I'm creeping in the night while you're sleeping with the lights on. Get a grip, hold tight like a vice or a python. Great chest moves, never black or a white one. We heard verbs from an absurd word, nerd straight off the top. Watching too much TV, then I guarantee you lost the plot. I'm kicking down the doors, you know the score, open sesame. Fuck all them pleasantries, I'm here to really set you free. I'm not really feeling the media, really feeling sense media. Easy, please immediately. I need some elbow room to get a little bit greasy. Releasing the ceases, attacking fact. Now you fuck like the beast two backs. The facts you don't know, jack shit or diddly squat. These aren't alien concepts from Ridley Scott. From the top again, I breathe it in and out like it's oxygen. You bird brain flocking in. The start is so cold like it never freeze. Rhyme is so gold like it's Lebanese. You know I love to spit with no rehearsing. Leave you lost like a missing person. Now you're searching. You're not hype, you're not fresh, you're not ripe, son. I'm creeping in the night while you're sleeping with the lights on. Get a grip.
Absolute fire, Grim Pickens.
Great.
Encrypted Flows.
Or a white one.
Don't forget that. I love this joint, it's sick.
Like son, I'm creeping in the night while you're sleeping with the lights on. Get a
Up next, we've got a wonder tune as well on the way. Stay locked, trust me, it's dope. Too many dope features on it too.
On the north side, some said the poor side of town, but I'm rich in spirit. You can fucking hear it when I'm spitting lyrics and never fear it. Embrace it, look it in the face like it's my nearest and dearest is basic. Your days are numbered for definite when you're messing with this wordplay specialist. Representing proper, spitter hotter than when I'm popping peppers in your eye sockets. Might be asking why I make hip hop but only rock it. Cause I'm a herbaholic, nerd for knowledge, that's my fucking word. I'm on it, serving up the verbs and supersonic sonnets. You're cruising on the lucid phonics. Who's the GOATU? So I choose to be the chupacabra. Check your facts, jack, black wax dripping off the tip of the top of the candelabra. Spitting on top of the hip and a hop and a skipping and jumping and ripping it up. And you better be listening up. You're not hype, you're not fresh, you're not ripe, son. I'm creeping in the night while you're sleeping with the lights on. Get a grip, hold tight like a vice or a python. Great chest moves, never black or a white one. You're not hype, you're not fresh, you're not ripe, son. I'm creeping in the night while you're sleeping with the lights on. Get a grip, hold tight like a vice or a python. Great chest moves, never black or a white one.
To me, something can be real smooth and mellow, but it's hardcore. Because by what you're saying on it and just the mood that it puts you in.
Oh, good evening. Oh, good evening, chaps.
Just a quick roll call here before we begin. Mr. G-eyed. Mr. An.
Oh, good evening, chaps.
Just a quick roll call here before we begin. Mr. G-eyed. Mr. An.
Oh, good evening, chaps.
So yeah, this one here definitely gets an intro. Alphabet, Alcoholics, Costello, Sammy Dazens, Mice Hughes,
I believe it is.
G.I.
James
taking it down south in this. rolling out with this Irish hip hop tonight. It's been a blast so far. Played so many dope artists, so many dope producers, DJs, and plenty of MCs with rhymes.
Stout Brews.
We got time for more, trust me. Still about a half an hour left of the show. Switching and swapping the records. Keep the shout outs coming through as well.
So I'll take it to you then.
That's how we do Sunday night, Fifth Element, Skank FM.
We've gone on the session all night, and we're about to go on session with their sons Phonetic Lad. So you might as well flow. What's your name again, Pat?
Bart no longer swallows any more brews.
Yeah, float the poor boys and go for a drink and all.
No chance. I wouldn't go for 50 spondoolies.
I'll give it 60.
Yeah. Truth, cause I gotta know where to push some of the potent stuff out the roll of Dutch. I'm the #1 pro that looks, pointing out your flaws with the finger that I'm poking. Cunts front and get your head split in half like a coconut. Whenever the spit soak it up, choking all you woeful fucks. Flick the switch the back of your brain to help your mind open up. Bet you won't be talking shit much when your throat's been cut. Act the snake around me and I put you in a cobra clutch. What the fuck you rhyme about with lyrical dyslexia? Cry tears cause I know when that I'm light years ahead of you. The blind can see that man bitter, just another sham spitter. Wouldn't be on me wavelength even if you had a transmitter. Adjust your ears to the frequencies to get the signal clear. The working class body is the power symbol here. Smoking me brains out like so what, it's organic. Causing raw havoc on my rhyme, schizophrenic. Giving sight to the facts that's unseen. Known on me life that hip-hop's inspired in the hood dreams. I've been doing this since a young teen. Alphabet, alcoholic, up late, distilling the punching. Giving sight to the facts that's unseen. Known on me life that hip-hop's inspired in the hood dreams. I've been doing this since a young teen. Alphabet, alcoholic, up late, distilling the punching.
An alcoholic, autologist, born and bred in trauma with the rest of the walking dead. Where me mother used to read me war stories to bed, waking up in the morning to stretch next to a severed horse's head. Hey yo, cautious, I tread on this concrete ledge. Let the scorpion steps on the desert sand, stalking his necks. Victim with Morpheus strength. Now everything in slow motion, just no morphine effects and not mirages. All in your head, 40 days, 40 nuts, nothing less than 40%. Before I attempt to divorce this pen, I drink myself to death's doorstep like George Best. I just blame that self-destructive personality disorder, my friend. 24 characters in a different order again, having wars in me head, trying to find that perfect sequence. Lord knows I made a couple flawless attempts. Hey yo, pure as the sentence that cloud form from scorching hemp. I'm curing men who were told they never walk again. Alphabet, alcoholic, sleepless nights, forging gems.
Giving sight to the facts that's unseen. Known on me life that hip-hop's inspired in the hood dreams. I've been doing this since a young teen. Alphabet, alcoholic, up late, distilling the punching. Giving sight to the facts that's unseen. Known on me life that hip-hop's inspired in the hood dreams. I've been doing this since a young teen. Alphabet, alcoholic, up late, distilling the punching.
I mastered my ABCs at the age of 3. And at the age of 15 I started creating schemes, treating it like a job. Trying to chase a dream that's make-believe. That's my POA till I'm an OAP. Rhyming like I got ADHD and OCD. DOA, I've gotta make that do-re-mi. My third eye's HD. My click blaze trees, high-grade THC. Sip straight JD, paint pieces and make beats. See we're nice with the AV, fuck the mainstream look. An FSCD, we be DITC. With some 1210s and the MPCs. Excel, we excel, inhale, exhale and set sail. Leaving clouds behind us like chemtrails. DJs and MCs trying to make these ends meet. My click roll 10 deep, working class SP.
Giving sight to the facts that's unseen. Known on me life that hip-hop's inspired in the hood dreams. I've been doing this since a young teen. Alphabet, alcoholic, up late, distilling the punching. Giving sight to the facts that's unseen. Known on me life that hip-hop's inspired in the hood dreams. I've been doing this since a young teen. Alphabet, alcoholic, up late, distilling the punching.
Street literature representing facts. I was recollecting back. I used to get the Jeffrey wrapped up in about 7 seconds flat. Had heavy sessions, match wondering where me breakfast at. I'm up all night. Fuck you when you're One Direction tracks. I need that Q7 Jeep King or the lovely Lexus chat. Make you wanna resort to reckless action with the weapon stashed. Negative energy be reflected back. 3 dimensions hatch more wonders to me. Third eye decides to venture back. Never mention Jack. Chilling with the fringes past. Scanning the Ventus flash scheming how to rob a central bank. You wanna be talking all that bullshit, get your back broke. Just give me a couple of bumbles, kid, and watch me fucking backstroke. Flat broke brothers being smothered from the hash smoke. To be wondering when me cash go, getting caught up in the lasso. Everyday has to get you down the times. Pound for pound of rhymes, alphabetical alchemy for the scoundrels.
straight into this one then. Mercury, Dexter, Cease, Steve Locke, Disgrace, Foob on the feature. Straight out of Belfast.
If I can find some way to curb that instinct, to tame it so that it's always under control, then perhaps we can eliminate bloodshed.
The winter of what once was left bereft by their vibration at home. No words, they fall to earth and so give birth to source sensation. Altercations with the past, they come unbidden yet stay free. Memories made in gilded shade, forget regret, threat remedy. Sickly comes a pale white horse, brotherless, he clocks a time. Saints were there for what would occur if hell did freeze. And sun don't chain our raiment, tame and try to flow. Selling something centuries know, and entries glow, I feel her turn. I kiss her gently, centuries burn. Speech I spurn, felt heart be quicker, slicker, path the tread anew. I read the bread that fed you knowledge, grapes of wisdom, wane of view. Slew true creatures underground, slit their throats with civil sounds. Going through pressured sense of fear, I drank their blood as death grew near. I closed my mind, ignored the hurt, and ripped with finger in the dirt of heaven's wrath upon a heathen. Accomplished words with little meaning, a corner straight as cryptic scene. A poach with pen on putrid spleen. I seen I saw before. The killer bore a sorry sore upon his soul, so at moments whim he let fell demons devour him.
Manipulating your mind states with the movement of my chin. Mixed emotions, serotonin levels low, I'm feeling grim. Then I drink the coffee just to cheat the sleep I lack. And student work, my face is green and under my eyes are black. Blurring into space, tears down in my mind. Life is no cassette tape, you don't get the varieties like fuck painting. I'll stick these here posters up, telling Bruce Willis that I'm seeing ghosts and stuff. Physically abusive towards others. Goes and gets his dick wet, but he doesn't use a rubber. The truth is what he carried titties, he meets up her. Scraping dodgy gunk from the bottom of the gutter. Then he's like, picking fractions of the puzzle. Not old enough to stumble, but he's old enough to guzzle down another full bottle of the Bucky. Fuck me, on the second bottle the pop must be feeling lucky. Crazy fakes, lazy nights is what he does. Making beats and smoking marijuana with his cause ugly attractions. Discipline is what he's lacking out of my head right now. Why, what the fuck were you expecting? Why, what the fuck were you expecting?
Rising from the gutter, let me set off the slaughter. Fuck bread and water, a feed of cannon butter. Claiming the walk rock blocks couldn't be commoner, but don't forget to have to count in your pedometer. Neuromonster, the mainframe scrambler. Caesar hooked the beat up the mesh of my vernacular. The cloak and dagger drunker than the public eye. Reporting live from the fringes of an unkempt mind. The underground resistance grunt on the front line. My words intertwined and blew the building like Cyberdyna. Baselines faster, anointed and powdery acid. Making melt upon reciting the passage. Poetical fed, the low life laureate. Disrupt your set like a bond threat. Dark attire, live wire, exercising ghost riders. Flames burn slow like company flow fire.
Pod zachmurzonym niebem Wielkiej Brytanii uczymy się żyć na nowo, nie tacy sami już. Wychowany, gdzie amplitudy duże. Schematu nie burzę, po prostu łapię to i kruszę. Znowu popierdalam z buta do koleżki, Sennheiser pestki i dobra nuta. Szkarłatne węże, ich brudne interesy. Mewy skamlają, Bóg milczy swojej energii. Internacjonale, South Belfast, te same widoki, inne przemyślenia. Kultura zachodu przenika przez nas jak protony. Dziurawe kondony i puste atomowe schrony. Nabrali delikwentów, jak z prowidentu. Zabiją nas dla tych paru papierków. Ja tylko chcę progresu, spokoju, iść dalej. Podobno planują dla nas inaczej. Mrok czai się w zakamarku. Godzina 0 na moim wielkim zegarku. A czarne słońce spaliło wszystko co piękne. Zapisane kartki leżą w koszu pogięte. Alleluja, żadne Allah Akbar. Banda idiotów, lepiej interpretuj sam. Tabula rasa leży popękana, a prawda na kolanach z tłumikiem w ustach.
I have been battling your kind for thousands of years. I am to have triumphed long ago. Am I doomed to struggle with such filth until the end of time?
Dexter sees Mercury, Steve Locke disgrace, Foob on the record. Dope stuff. Up next, Don Chi featuring Roscoe Sauce. It's called Angry. This is pure dope. So's the visuals for it.
I'm angry. I've been staring pages blindly. Caught up if I'm gonna pick a pen up or a Stanley. And frankly, I've been popping too much Plan B, popping too much candy. My language is spangly. I'm angry. All this baggage take advantage. Have me feeling savage. They don't speak my language, they're famished. And I'm the butter in the sandwich. But I'm not clubbing chicken heads them on me cause I brandish. Trying to wrap my head around it like a fucking bandage. Somehow I manage, Don Chi established. Used to cook in kitchens, now I'm headed to the bank. My bro with some bandits, prime like with some Angus. What the fuck is with these shitty dicks? Trying to get my kitty sick of silly pricks. Got no petty for your boss committee. Just stirring like it's chilly, feel me trying to make a milli say what? Head is getting bigger, I'm the willy or won't he in the gilly, don't approach me. In my 3 stripes about to stomp a road. See the sniper that you don't see, but it's me they're watching closely. Rope it up the clone so you'll be shown you can't dethrone me. I'm angry, I've been staring pages blankly. Caught up if I'm gonna pick a pen up or a Stanley. And frankly, I've been popping too much Plan B, popping too much candy. My language is spangly, I'm angry. I've been staring pages blankly. Caught up if I'm gonna pick a pen up or a Stanley. And frankly, I've been popping too much Plan B, popping too much candy. My language is spangly. I meant my head is split, don't know why I give a shit. Gonna have my nasal slip from all these fucking counterfeits. I need the head to switch, couldn't get the dimmer lit. Boy, you need to simmer it, been killing it since Limerick. I'm taking bigger hits than Fraser in Manila, bitch. I got bigger problems, I'm just out here trying to figure shit. I think I found the key, I just had to jiggle it. Every night I'm popping pills, now I'm feeling limitless. I'm in demand of random ganja smokers, slang and stanzas. Montana cannon, hand and vandal on my propaganda. I had a gander at some slander, random patch of handle. Scandals never black and white, panda going Casablanca. I won't be fucking near ya, I don't like the way you tamper. I'm spitting mantras like my aqua lips, commander matters. In a tandem with my man, amidst my ganda, they can stand it. So I handed off the Bob sauce, time to paint the canvas.
Dick dastardly, why these robbers hassling me? Or Rico wacky bastards, double tapping on our Saturdays. No time for manners, we stay working like a factory. You're charging up my batteries, I'm blowing like an allergy. Can meet my standard G, you know that I'm a scared to beat. The poster boy, he barely eats, but colder than the air and sea. You flows are setting me, period. Mentally, you sounded like a stillbirth. Dead to me, it's time to scuffle, crack the knuckles in my vocal muscle. Shit in buckets when my muscle chopping tons of smuggle, double take and make it, take a gobble, double dip and struggle in the grip of shit, or it, funnel it and watch them huddle. And buckle laughing at the sucking dick and I'm the uncle trying to juggle all the balls, recognizing Connie's hustle. But see you struggling, cuddling a muddy shuffle. You need the hobble just.
What a tune, shout out Roscoe Sauce and the feature on this one from Don Chi. It's called Angry. Taken from her EP Vortex. Go check it out, seriously dope.
I made the mama, I'm a wallet. I got my flow, then you pissed off sister. Quicker with the shifter, louder with the whisper. We got him triggered, no filter in his picture. You feel it's like a whisker. Where's my fucking liquor?
This one here, Head Check from Illa and Diatribe, taken from the Very Clear EP. Seriously dope.
We keep on bumping in your system, call it psilocybin. Hip hop, they plan to kill it, but it's still alive. All your real heroes dead or they're vilified. I'll take the rough with the smooth and what a thrilling ride. It's like a Dilla vibe, it's Illa Diatribe. We keep it lit on some shit like a firefly. Yo, I don't know how I'm high cause I didn't try. I could never tell a lie, I just kill it live. I could never give 2 fucks, so I give a 5. So what's the point to write it down when I live it wise? If you try to follow us, yo, it's ill advised. When I'm chillin', make a villain run a minute mile. Yo, my flow goes on for longer than the River Nile. Fill the file in the lab with a bit of style. Hit me up in a while when I'm getting wild. I hawk it up on the mic, spit it.
Yo, shout out Soul Survivor, locked in, digging the tunes. Shout out Rose as well. Good to have you locked in. Jason, you've just popped back. What up? Yeah, we're enjoying the music. Sunday night, Skank FM, Fifth Element representing the Irish hip hop.
Guarding me bottle of rotten cider while I'm plotting wider missions with grim pickings and ciphers. Rhyme stockpilers, we don't got time unless it's timeless, so don't either. Just leave us as we were counting our fibers. We're misers. Listening, you won't be none the wiser, but just more confused to think the words they're unexcused or underused. Unenthused, motivated, not they spill me booze. I'm free to lose in any endeavour, me lack of what we'll choose. We're too legit, the rhymes inspired you to quit. The hair you spit, and after me laughing fit, I told you keep it lit. We're known in more than 3 places. I remember faces, swinging cats in enclosed spaces. We hollow pants, multiverse cosmopolitan. Name your top 10 rappers and we're all of them. I'm balling, friend. When you're only balling your eyes out, we float, you don't survive. Joy, the quiet pint is 5 stud.
More than just my craft. Rap is life. Specific is the only life I know. No stopping me, I'm rocking the hip hop philosophy.
Check the sheet.
Here's some Jay Sutton, it's called Pure Leaf.
Freaks I sauce all these beats, high plot and use tweaked hypothesis sweet. See us rolled about the mount about 7 dots deep in a super high vis, like the rarest hen's teeth. It's that up and coming dirty bastard shite. I put a soaking in your guys with the words I write. I'll be bringing heavy flows like a crimson tide. You just gather round my gifts like it's Christmas time. Be like, oh please, would you spit us a rhyme? And here man, what about a feature sometime? But nah creature, I think it would be wise to decline, because your time is too weak when you compare it to mine. You're not the ish kid, you're just a damp squib. And I've been throwing ink around so much, my new stuff is my old shit. You're harmless, I'm bringing more weapons than an armed squid. You're in your favourite snapback sitting sucking on a pen lid. You're charmless, and I'm a fucking wizard with the conversation. Sparking minds and single-handedly uniting war of nations. I'm on a peace pipe promoting love and peace shite, cracking open our minds if only for a wee while. Cause I'm as sure footed as a mountain goat, puffing on a pack of penguins, sniffing up a can of coke. Finger in the dib dab, you dribble on my dick lad. Try to keep the pace with me, but something says it's too fast. So come and get a finger in your bum hole. I'm making you your man tonight, spending all your jam. Roll on MD and good weed and good times. And my vibes will right wrongs and talk shite and pass time with tight eyes. Skin size is king size, sensei was white lines. Muse was abuse of confused little punchlines. Here's in my gear size the reasons to hate the demons and beasts that leave shit on my plate. I'm coming but after you, big dick dastardly, slapping more bass than a young Rick Savage. I'll be tapping in the battery, your body raps are crap to me. Go write your wrinkled scraps, I'm unraveling the tapestry. Nah, you can't extend within my majesty, but mastering my slabbering to ease away anxiety. Spitting dirty words to reach a dirty kind of piety. I'm North Coast as fuck and I'm increasing notoriety. So all aboard to take a ride with me. I'm plastered out the wheel again, I'm drinking to sobriety. I'm shitting on you pricks, I think I rivaled in my dynasty. Go full steam ahead for any fool that tries to collide with me. I'm calling time please on all your rap schemes. You don't hit the rap pack, well that's a blaspheme. What, you made a new track? Sham, that's a bad dream. The DBMCs inject the fizz up in a flat snake. More holes in your flow than a box of Swiss cheeses. That's in water in the rhymes, hear him screaming J Jesus. You can't catch the beat, you men collect diseases. I'll get yous all the nine and then I'll rip these indie pieces, shooting bars right through you. They bone mush bone, about time you little fannies all fucked off home. All you hip hop hipsters, you can keep your throne. I'll be out the back chillin', selling backside room. I'm 2 scoops of bastard in a chocolate cone with dirty sprinkles on top and some strawberry flow. Sticking 99 flakes in your Siamese bakes. When I'm spitting on a mic, you get the shit and dog shakes.
Shout out Jay Sutton on that last record, Pure Leaf, who was pure dope. DBMC's representing North Coast with his records, and of course his label GAC as well, putting out so much local material. Big up Jay Sutton. Right now, Sirocco MCs.
Seems what it seems. Do things always mean what they mean? So it seems.
Taking away back in this one from the Derry direction. It's called Forgive Me. Shout out to Sirocco MCs.
You believe, but I still try to achieve goals I've set, and it's all good. What I've received so far, all obstacles I've overcome as I seize. The moment I choose to own it, see through with great ease. Please, sometimes relationships ain't what they seem. From the outside, looking good, but on the inside, it's no dream. See, the trouble with us is we're much realer than our guts. If it don't contain trust, then the bubble will bust. I've seen hearts broke because it wasn't love, it was lust. Plus, not enough ifs and far too much plus. Cuts and scars heal faster than mistrust. I can't accept it. Means you had their chance of happiness must direct it. Or so it seems.
Perception on the surface is not what it seems, reflecting no purpose, dulling underlying themes. If a thought could be bought, I would get one of yours, but the price to pay requires mind-numbing chores, suppressing and regressing a beauty with words, a chance to give a vision and identity, not prescribed but described to be elegance mentally, thin line between art, genius and sanity, dignity, always graceful humanity, taboo under the carpet behind closed doors, actions and feelings exaggerated fourfold, ambitious with creation blossom gold, so bold as I still mirror the perfectly formed soul, taking critical cowardly cynicism, horrifying effects inflicted through scientism in this place. Who decides whether you go or stay? A decorated name not familiar with a way, and a face mask to hide ignorant disgrace. 9 to 5 making our mind, it's so switched like a knee-jerk reaction, tear-jerk infraction. Don't explain because I'm not asking. Thanking for persistence, maintaining the mainframe. Priceless mental elegance still clearly remains. What, where, when, how, I understand now. I can't sleep or dreaming, can't laugh or cry. Forgive me, please, my darling. Forgive me, please forget it. Mighty world, darling, can't you forgive me too? I can't sleep or dreaming, can't laugh or cry. Somebody's enjoying what's really mine. Forgive me, please, my darling. I'll make things alright. Everything on earth lives in harmony. Everything on earth lives in harmony. Everything on earth lives in harmony. Daylight comes from the sun. Night and light from the moon. All and rise of the sun, and the moon is life. I'll make things alright. I'll make things alright. I'll make things alright. I'll make things alright. I'll make things
Where it all went wrong, I just wanna know. Was it packing the gauze or was it sniffing the coat? Was it feeling too lost or was it losing them both? Medallion, my sister, I just couldn't cope.
This one gets an intro, Dirty Devs. Like I say, it hasn't been doing too well recently, so man, I hope you're recovering, hope you're taking time to rest up. This one featuring Skeet, he shot the visuals for it. The music video is absolutely awesome. It's called Long Road, Dirty Devs, Skeet, recorded here at Skank FM.
Where it all went wrong, I just wanna know. Was it packing the gauze or was it sniffing the coat? Was it feeling too lost or was it losing them both? Medallion, my sister, I just couldn't cope. So I turned to the break and feeling like a ghost. Every lane got excited, I ain't talking about coke. Every bar that I break be wasting its dope. Just trying to live a life, feeling empty and broke. Toes hold on tight as I'm walking this road. Plain said it by safe, but I just ain't got no flow. Got the rage with emotions, tears flowing like an ocean. Second family commotion, so hopeless and corrosive. But this is is how it is, it's a daily routine. Since the day you lost my dad, split the family tree. The love from my mother you just wouldn't believe. She's stronger than the others, lost a child at 15. Shout out to my brother, shit, I love you all. Shout out to my sisters, even though we don't talk. Create a dialogue, hope we speak in the end. You know what you've lost when you don't see them again. See your privilege when it comes to my friends. So much love from my brothers, Big Ski, Steve, Guys, and Dan. They my chosen brothers right to the death. I can't thank them enough for all they done for the devs. If it wasn't for you, and I don't think I'll be viewed. From the dirt to the dudes, I stay loyal and true. For everything you taught, from the knowledge and thoughts, there's only one thing I ask is where did it all go wrong? It all went wrong, it begins with my son. He wasn't my own, but shit, I raised him as one. Cut a long story short, not bonded by blood. Didn't wanna get bored because we bonded by love. He was all I ever had and I didn't wanna give up. He knew me as his dad, I knew you as my son. And I apologize for all of the wrongs. I just know that he's happy, I just gotta move on. A bomb was filled emotions, so broken and torn. I tried to stay the closest like the rose to the thorn. So this is to the unborn I never met. So precious for the word, I just couldn't forget.
I can't do this no more. Now I know I'm all alone. I can't lie, I can't get off this road. Now I know I'm all alone. You got me feeling upset, still in bed, so I'm not even up yet. You talk about your feelings all the time. I can't deal with feelings, feeling good is all I'm man. Selfish, cause I put myself first. You're selfless, cause you put the others first. I hate the open spoken, broken you. I'm poking holes in you instead of holding you, broken you. I can't do this no more. Now I know I'm all alone.
Deep tune, Dirty Dave, Skeet on the feature, as well as that. Skeet shot the music video for this one. It's called Long Road. Go check out the visuals, seriously dope. Shout out both the dudes on this record, recording here at Skank FM Studios, and it's a blessing to work with both of them, doing features and stuff like that, and also just helping them lay down their verses. Sick stuff for the Irish hip hop show on a Sunday night. We've got time for a couple of more records, then we're out. But yeah, let's keep it rolling.
Because I have it, can never give it back as I need it, like an addict, yeah.
Jared I2 on this record, it's called Cinematic.
Getting the pie. Everybody getting mad cause they'll never do it like me, but I don't give a fuck, and will they ever not like me? They're feeling grand when they bring in all the hype, see, and then they go and vanish up last. See, I'm a dick when it comes to the track, I spit and bringing it back. They kill him, give me a bastard, well, and see, it's a fact. I'm rapping, bringing it nasty, with 'em, but does you have to listen, let me get on and just fuck this. Force unconceivable, reaching the people feeling so feeble, and needing reasons to speak of the evil, need retrieval. He's released a speech of the semen equal to see upheaval, screech and bring it back to the prequel. I'ma be the sequel, little bit of point is fucking flew the fire on the beat, but I don't give a fuck because I knew I'm fire on the beat. I won't retire or complete, I won't be sayer. All the streets will go and try to fight it, and you won't require lungs they breathe. Voice bars crushing as you feel the pressure building up, and sit and shake with disbelief and wonder how you did it. But you went and tried to do your but went under, couldn't give enough, and now you went and wound up fucked. The cinematic, gotta be mad because I have it, can never give it back cause I need it, like an addict. You ever get a chance and you keep it, gotta grab it, and never let it get in the pile. Everybody getting mad cause they'll never do it like me, but I don't give a fuck, and will they ever not like me? They're feeling grand when they bring in all the hype, see, and then they go and vanish up last. I try to verbalize the feeling, try to get inside the meaning, cause they say a problem shares a problem, half them needing healing. I can feel the demons creeping, I can feel the poison seeping, I can feel my stomach squealing, kneeling, screaming at the ceiling. I can feel myself concealing, I can see myself as cheating. I can free the beast or keep it seemingly sleeping till they need him, feed him shit that I've been bleeding, keep a spirit that I've been stealing. I can be what I've been needing, but it seems that people need him. So I'm back to be a bastard, back to be a wanker, back to be whatever people hit, that's what you ask for. Back to be a second and sort of cunt, to be the master.
disaster. Back to keep it intact, you gotta react. You're getting slapped for us speaking in it's vital. You be at my recital, I'ma contradict myself like I've been writing loads of Bibles. But I never give a shit because I'm never sitting idle. While I sit and watch and make a shit to make us suicidal. It's automatic, got a big mind because I have it. Can never give it back cause I need it, like an addict. You ever get a chance and you keep it, gotta grab it and never let it get in the pile. Everybody getting mad cause I'll never do it like me. But I don't give a fuck, and will I ever not like me? They feeling grand when they bring in all the hype, see, and then they go and finish up last. It's automatic, got a big mind because I have it. Can never give it back cause I need it, like an addict. You ever get a chance and you keep it, gotta grab it and never let it get in the pile. Everybody getting mad cause I'll never do it like me. But I don't give a fuck, and will I ever not like me? They feeling grand when they bring in all the hype, see, and then they go and finish up last.
That was Jared I2 in the last record there. It's called Cinematic. This one up next from Rira. It's called Follow. This is the hindsight version. This was a free download, and what a free download it was. This is absolutely amazing, especially with the dub vibes. Digging this one. Shout out Rira. I love his music, and one of the longest standing MCs in Irish hip hop. Trust me, people, a lot of music out there, a lot of stuff over the years that he's put out that's absolutely banging and worth checking out. So yeah, enjoy this record, Follow.
And close shavings, no cravings, I only dabble in the habit. Broke pavements, I only travel if I crack it. Slow payments, I know that one well. Gonna run it up till I excel, XL. Like I said, no pausing, no stalling. Keep it going and keep following.
What a way to finish finish off the show. This one from Rerats called Follow. Absolutely banging vibe. Shout out all the people who locked on to the Irish Hip Hop Show tonight. Skank FM, Fifth Element, all the representers. Shout out all the listeners online on YouTube here, all the listeners on skankfm.com throughout the globe. What's happening? So yeah, shout out Rera. Kinda tired. An amazing tune, like I say. Shout out all the people locked on YouTube, all the people sharing the comments tonight and stuff like that. It's good to see. Appreciate you supporting the Irish Hip Hop Show and showing some love. And yeah, like I said, all the Skank FM listeners, all the people involved here down at Fifth Element. It's all about banging good Irish producers, DJs, MCs every single Sunday night, spreading the love and enjoying these records together. So big up yourself for supporting it and tuning in. Anyway, up next I've got a record here off my brand new album. It was released last weekend from myself and Michael Parkinson, a London based producer and MC, absolute legend that he is. Produced the entire album, 15 tracks. Steve Locke's on a feature, the Rassy Eyes on 2 tracks as well. Michael Parkinson lays down 2 verses as well. The album's out there on Spotify, iTunes. You can buy it off Bandcamp as well. Go and check out Bandcamp. Just type in any of those platforms, Spotify, iTunes, whatever, Belfast to London, and you can listen to the new album start to finish. Buy that stuff, support that stuff, so we can push our music further as well. Shout out Michael Parkinson. Anyway, here's the last track off the album. It's called We Out, as we are out. Kinda tired. But big up yourself for tuning in tonight. Catch me next week, 9 to 11 p.m. with the Irish Hip Hop Show people representing here in Skank FM. Kinda tired. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kinda tired. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kinda tired. Celebrate with a clink and a drink, so you better come holler, man, I got those links. And don't act like your shit don't stink. We all got the same struggle, I don't care what you think. Nobody wanna listen and your shit seems irrelevant. We'll step your game up and make them listen when you're telling them bars. I'm steady shelling them, more truth than irreverent. No matter what the weather, man, I'm coming with that clever plan. Talk that truth, what you don't know. It's the AZ and I'm back with that impeccable flow. Spoken word spoken is the talk in the street. Street talk, real talk, plus Parky and beats. The AC-33 still act like a team. Peter Pan rap shit, big said it's a dream. Talking hospital beds, recovery, get going. Work myself to the death, so intense and she knows it. We all got flaws, man, I work too much. Draw straws, take a risk, I might end up fucked. Learn by mistakes and trust, I meet a lot of them alone with these thoughts. By times I might have bottled them through that shit to see. Swimming up shit's creek, seesaw up and down what my life must be. I'm talking ultimate highs, real lows, no in between. Never once lost sight of ever chasing a dream. Why you think I'm hit the slab like a penthouse suite? Made an album with the legend and his NPC. Here it is, go listen man, see and believe. And tell a friend, spread it like a disease. Have a banging out the system where the bass sounds sweet. Twist up, spark up, yo, and heal that breathe. This the realest shit you heard, get it added to the playlist. Shut your mouth and listen, you really gotta say shit. It's all about memory and knowledge is key. That's why I'm trying to talk sense, wanna talk in a beat. And all I really know is me, so that's who I'll be. So I don't glorify guns, drugs, women, and greed. Feeling blessed to be creative in the life that I lead. I don't care if I don't make it, I'm just happy to be. Playing with the outro, feeling the beat. Thank you for coming to the party. You're buying CDs, watching visuals, downloads, whatever your means. Whether it's MP3, tape, vinyl or streams. One love to you all, thanks for hearing me speak. Respect a man like Parky for making the beats. We are, no die, no die, no die. Till the next time, no die, no die. That's right, people, there you have it. The track is called We Out from myself, DAZ, and Michael Parkinson. The album is out there for you to go get your hands on straight away. Spotify, iTunes, Bandcamp, Belfast to London. That's all you gotta type in and you'll find it. Big up Michael Parkinson on all the beats. Big up Steve Locke on the feature on the album. Rassia in 2 tracks. Michael Parkinson with 2 verses as well. There's loads of scratches on there. DJ Concept represents on a record too. So yeah, it's good to have the album out. Hope you go support that. Check out the 4 music videos off the album on this YouTube channel, Daz Belfast 22. Shout out all the YouTubers. Shout out as well all the listeners on skankfm.com. Big up Shaman, always digging your support, bro. It's good to have you locked in from Boston, representing in the States, and always representing online with the Irish hip hop post. You're a legend at doing it. Big up Ricky P as well, Soul Survivor, Jason. Shout out Rose. Man will be home soon, hopefully, after I pack up all this stuff. But yeah, shout out Rose. Shout out Lola as well. We celebrated her birthday party this weekend and we took her to Let's Go Hydro and splashed about. So shout out Lola. She should be in bed. Anyway, shout out to Fada. Shout out Marco de Santos. Shout out to Versi as well. Sick track that we played earlier on. Shout out Mad Dog Entertainment. Pete McLaren as always. Shout out Steve Locke. Shout out Big Dean as well, absolute legend, always got the bars. Doug the Bounty Hunter, my man John Kerr. Shout out Jason. Shout out all the people locked on. Official DJ Skills once again, showing the love. Anyway, catch you next week from myself, DAZ, and Skank FM and Fifth Element. Adios, peace out. Represent that Irish hip hop.